Quadruple talk in March? How premature. Arsenal are still on track to reach the Champions League quarter-finals. On paper, they are the better side compared to Bayer Leverkusen. Though, from Leverkusen's showing last night, that reality didn't transpire. Far from it. The Gunners were outplayed, mustering just 2 shots on target. It made all the assertions that this tie would be a foregone conclusion rather misguided. They required a soft penalty, the kind Mikel Arteta would have felt aggrieved about, to walk away with a valuable draw to take home to the Emirates. Noni Madueke had darted into the area, evading Alejandro Grimaldo and Malik Tillman, before Tillman slid in. His legs missed Madueke, but the player's torso had made minimal contact with the winger. Down he went, and referee Umut Meller pointed to the spot. Substitute Kai Havertz stepped up to bail out the North London club with a 89th-minute penalty to break the hearts of his old club in a game seemingly meandering to a first Arsenal defeat in the Champions League this season. A set piece once again rescues Arteta's men. No surprise there, then. Next Tuesday will test the North London club's resolve, and they ought to be better, especially if this team are to win multiple trophies this season. Mikel Arteta said, "We didn't finish enough actions. Every time we got in and around the box we gave the ball away, and that allowed certain counter-attacks. The level of execution obviously has to be better, and it will be better in the second leg. We'll adapt a few things and yes, we'll move on." On the penalty, Arteta declined to comment. In fairness, Arteta had thus far this season swatted away any questions in relation to the Q word. It's far too early, he argued, that appears to be wise counsel. Leverkusen did to Arsenal what Arsenal have done to so many sides this season: death by a set piece. Not just any kind of set piece, either, but a looping corner reaching the back post, in trademark Arsenal fashion. And no, a cad like David Raya's save could not initially save them this time, having tipped Martin Terrier's header over the bar, which resulted in the fateful corner. Alejandro Grimaldo's delivery reached the back post, where a free Robert Endrick snuck in to powerfully head past Raya. To add further anguish, Endrick could have arguably been sent off for a second foul on Victor Gyökeres on 6 minutes, having already been on a yellow card. For all the pre-match niceties of gifting their old boy Havertz a tribute painting for his 10 years at the club, and welcoming back Loni Piero Hincapi, Leverkusen were not here to make up the numbers. This was supposed to be the North London club's gift for finishing top of the league phase, the only side to win all 8 of their fixtures. Instead, the visitors suffered. A word for Christian Kofane, too. Not many strikers are able to cause Gabriel problems, never mind pressuring him to the point where he required assistance at times. The 19-year-old striker will be relishing the second leg. With Kofane as a fast, strong outlet up front, the home side sensed they would get their chances and duly did. Gabriel dithered on the ball, with the striker hounding him. Kofane robbed the Brazilian of possession and marched towards goal, before Hincapi bailed his teammate out. It was an early warning at the 14-minute mark. Soon after, Arsenal were inches away from an opening goal. A sweeping move forward saw Eberechi's smartly let the ball run past him to Gyökeres. He teed up Martinelli, his left-footed strike lashing the crossbar on 19 minutes. Ibrahim Maza had a shot lash high and wide, yet Arsenal found themselves time and again in the final third, but lacking a killer pass to break through. He's lost the ball a few times in the middle, and it begged the thought, how Martin Odegaard is missed for games such as these.